We are going through, the world is going through so much pain. Things are tough. Not only in Zambia, it's almost everywhere. People are now there is something I want to tell you on how you can distinguish yourself, how you can operate above, regardless of what we are going through, regardless of what the world is passing through. There is a possibility, but the secret is one. The few secret I want to give you, if you want to operate in that dimension, if you collapse in the days of adversity, it means when things are tough. They talk about frustration, they talk about oppression. Now the scripture says when you give up, if you fall in such a time, the scripture does not blame the devil. The scripture does not say how powerful are the wizards who are fighting you. If you don't have a battle in your life, so it means you don't exist. One thing that demonstrates that to say we are alive. One thing that shows that you are living in the land of the living, it is the battle. You cannot be in the land of the living. You have got nobody to fight you. You have got nobody to oppose you. The scripture says, how little is your strength? And the strength they are talking about is not the mass of strength. These are the things I'm emphasizing on knowledge. Verse 5, the scripture said, the man of wisdom have great power, but the man of knowledge, the scripture says, he increase in strength. So the strength they are talking about here is the strength of what you know. The people that are making in such a time, when you are crying there is no money, but some people today, as I'm told, they are transferring 1 billion for them. When you are saying there's no opportunity, but some people that are being actually appointed as you are talking now. What has caused these people to experience that favor? They know what you don't know. They have discovered what you don't discover. Now let me tell you something. One of the greatest weapons of Satan in the process of silencing destiny, when he wants to divert people from their cause, he wants to divert people from what they are born for. One of the first weapons the devil uses is opposition, is battle, is problem. Do you know why I'm saying like that? Because when someone is in the midst of challenge, there's a maximum possibility for a person to forget the wondrous work of God. It's possible for a person to forget how much favor they've encountered in the past. That's what the devil brings battles. Just look the example of the wife of Job. Just little challenge Job encounter. She just come to Job. Should you continue to hold on unto that God, regardless of the pain you are going through? Should you continue to believe in that God, even though you don't have job anymore, you don't have money anymore, things have collapsed, things are fallen apart, but you are still believing in that God? Are you in no more? Why can't you try the gangas? Why can't you try another way? Listen, a wise man, I will say, should you only believe God when things are okay? Should you only hold on to God when things are flying? But when we have got a little challenge, should we curse God? Job refused to curse God. Is the reason why in Job chapter 6 verse 10, he said, regardless of what I went through, regardless of the frustration I encountered, regardless of the opposition, regardless of the pain I went through, one thing I can boast about, one thing I can stand firm about, I did not reject the word of the Lord. I maintained believing in the word of the Lord. I maintained trusting in the word of the Lord. Regardless of what I was going through, I knew one thing, there is a day my God shall restore me. If you fall in the days of your adversity, how little is your knowledge? If you want to experience a massive divine intervention in the time of adversity, one thing give me that confidence is this verse. Hebrews chapter 13 verse 7 and verse 8. Remember your leaders. Other version they say remember your elders. Other version they say remember your predecessors. They've shown us the standard. Believers, we are failing because we have never analyzed what Hebrews say. What you strengthen the statement of Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever is how well you capture verse 7. Verse 7 is trying to tell you to remember, it means to observe the lifestyle of the people that have gone ahead of you. Those who started walking with God. We did not start now the journey with God. The people like Abraham, Shadrach, Meshach, they are the inspiration. And the scripture said these things were written down to serve us as an example. And there's something the scripture mentioned. It said consider. What does it mean to consider? The capacity to observe carefully. How was the lifestyle of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Moses? Then we can be able to imitate them. Because remember, we are talking about how we can remain firm and strong in this midst of adversity. Imitate their faith. Imitate their model. Imitate their secret. They begin even to tell you why. Because that same God whom they were moving with, he has never changed. He's still the same today, yesterday, and forever. He has never changed. He still remains in his principle. Someone say amen. Amen. Give me a better amen. I bless you again. What was the secret of Abraham? He died satisfied of ease. We see the people Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego about to be placed in fire. They survive. The scripture say, what is their faith? What was their strength? If you know it, imitate it. If you imitate it, you shall experience the God of yesterday in your today. If the people of tomorrow, they're experiencing the God, they'll imitate the faith of Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. They'll experience the God of yesterday in their tomorrow. Hey. It's so simple. He has never changed. We can see him in our today. Now, secret number one. If you want to see him in your today, radical statement. Nobody experienced God. Everything started with what you confess. Unoshi Lipakanwa Uvuchushi na bochi mochile. If you are so saiwe, if you cover. What are you confessing over yourself? He has never changed. If you are so safe, you cover. Let's allow uso say. Uso say fish. Don't even apologize. There's not an apology in what you confess. I'm still confident of this. That as long as I'm still alive, I shall see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. I shall not see the goodness of the Lord to another side, but here, while I'm still alive, as long as I'm still alive, me also, I shall drive a nice car. As long as I'm still alive, me also, I shall have a good house. As long as I'm still alive, me also, I shall fly in business class. As long as I'm still alive, me also, my children shall go to the best school. I am still confident of this. I shall see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Someone say yes.